Okay, here's a quick look at the emini S&P for Thursday, uh, December the 9th, 2010. Today was the rollover day for the emini S&P from the December to the March contract. And the area that we were using going into today was the 31 area, and the March contract is about 5 points lower. And so instead of being 31, it turned out to be 26. So I'll just mark that on here. This was the area that we were looking at. You can see that we also had another area lower than that, which turned out to be about 19, right about here. So we can see that these were the two areas that I'd mentioned yesterday, basis the now March contract. Thought that if the market could get down to here, it'd be good support. If, however, it traded above and held above here, then this other higher barrier could then act as support. Well, obviously the market traded almost entire overnight session above it, opened above it, came down and dipped initially, and then had a bounce, came back and had a dip, didn't quite make it to the second support, and then finished up in a relatively strong fashion, certainly above the area of support. So we still believe that the up option is intact, and we're still using these two areas here, basis the March contract, in other words at 26 and then at 19, as likely support going into tomorrow as well. Now tomorrow there will be released the consumer sentiment numbers, which can move the market, so that'll be something for us to monitor. Here's our individual profiles for the regular trading session only. And here is our software and our trades for today. And as you can see, we only had two trades triggered. One was a short and one was a long. And you can see here that our short trade was entered right here. It came up and hit it right on the tick. What was interesting is we had the same event happen down here, because you can see our entry price right here is this red dash line. So the down red arrow indicates a short trade, and this dashed red line right here indicates at what price to actually enter that short trade. The same thing here, we have this little blue dash line right here, and it came down and hit it right to the tick. So those are the only two trades we had. A really nice fall off here after that short trade was reached, and the same thing here, a nice bounce after it touched down and hit our buy limit. And that's really all we had today. So a very quiet day. It actually turned out to be a nice day to trade, and you can see that the market is holding above that 26 area, opened above it, dipped down and closed above it, didn't quite make it to 19. So we're still using those same two levels as likely support within the context of this intraday up auction. Any questions or comments, don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. We can be reached at info@eminidaytrader.com, and of course our phone number is on the website too. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.